Yo, what's going on, guys? DJs here. I'm bringing you guys another pickup video. I wanted to do this since I ended up getting a new pickup. So I got my knife, and I swear to God, the only time I use this knife is for these these videos. I need to practice it. There's a whole bunch more like techniques that I haven't learned. Like I just know the basic open and close. Actually, there's a couple more, but I actually cut myself pretty bad trying to use it. But there's a whole, but man, there's so many techniques with it. It's crazy. Anyway, regardless of that, let's go ahead and get in. Got a pickup from Finish Line. And what we have here, not sure if you can see this. There is the pickup, Jordan 3 Retro 88. And, man, I've been waiting to see what these look like. I've heard lots of mixed reviews online. It comes with this little pouch thing, or this little card thing, if you guys haven't seen that. They actually had this one on the black ones. I don't think I had it in the white cement stuff when I got them. And here's the moment of truth, man. Pulling them fresh out the box. Haven't looked at these yet myself. Always like just kind of doing these live for the videos for you guys' sake to see them first here. Let me, whoops, let me just get this back up here. Same box as the other ones. If you didn't see the fives, the Fire Red 5s came in a flip style box, which I kind of dug that. And here they are. The Nike Air on the back. So this is what kind of people, this is all the hoopla, man. I don't know, man. They're $200 retail, and let me go ahead and get in here and get a better look at these. $200 retail, and this is the back. Now, the first thing I wanted to note is the elephant print, because I did hear some people saying that the elephant print were different on each of the shoes. Like they were bolder in one shoe and the other. It would be like highlighting a word on one shoe and then not highlighting in the other one. It does look a little bit, mine looks pretty good. I don't know. This one does look a little bit bolder on the right hand shoe than on the left. But nothing that I would complain about, quite honestly. I mean, from a distance, you're not going to tell the difference between that from like this far away. At least I don't. It's kind of weird seeing these with the Nike Air on the back. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have a lot of like the retros down here that you can see some of them, and they all have the Jumpman symbols like that. And then, I guess to be a fair comparison, I do have these guys right here. Now, the difference, let's see here, first and foremost, on the box, this one does say Air Jordan 3 Retro. Retail price was $150 when those dropped. And then, God, I'm fumbling around the camera here, sorry guys. And then these guys right here, 388s, $200. $50 extra. A little bit later when these ones drop. I can't remember when these ones drop. Obviously it was not very long ago. But let's go ahead and take one and one and do a comparison here. I still haven't cleaned up my sneaker room, man. I had it for my 1 through 23 video. I had to go downstairs to do it because there was no room up here. Alright, so let's take a little comparison here to see what this looks like. This is it from the outside look. With the Nike Air. Literally all the difference is the Jumpman for the Nike. I'm personally one of those people, I like the Jumpman. The Jumpman is symbolic. It's very symbolic for what the shoes are. You see the Jumpman on the front right here. So it's not like there's no Jumpmans. It's not like it says Nike Air on the tongue or anything. And the print on the toe box, if you can see this, these are the 88s, and you can see that it is bolder than this one, and it's also bigger. You can see, I don't know how well it's picking up, but it's like, it's a lot bigger than this one is. So the wrap for the elephant print is bigger on the front. Also the perforation or whatever, the needle dots or whatever, the needle holes or whatever you want to call them, is bigger on the 88s versus these guys right here. The leather quality looks the same, at least to my eyes. They look the same. The tongue looks the same. It's rounded on both. Like for the Fire Red 3s I had from back in the day. If you didn't see the videos from that, I apologize. My camera's wandering. The tongues were boxier. At least some of the older ones that I had, the tongues were boxier. The insole does say Nike Air down there. And this one does have the Jumpman in them down here. Other than that, man, I don't know what differences you guys have seen. I'm sure you guys have seen 1,000 reviews on these already. This is my first time actually seeing them in person, so it's kind of fun to share that with you guys. You can see that around the collar as well, right here. The holes are bigger on that one than on this one. And yeah, it looks like it's a little different material even. No, maybe not. It's felt, kind of a feltish sort of interior. All in all, I mean, it's not like the shoe's like any crazy heavy or anything because it has the Jumpman on the back, but or the Nike Air versus the Jumpman. But $50 price up, man, for just the Nike Air on the back. I told you guys from the beginning I wasn't super like crazed about it. I mean, I wasn't gonna go like, oh my god, I gotta buy them. Like if I got them for retail, I was definitely gonna try to get them, and I was able to. Big shout out to I mentioned him in the other video. Shout out to one of my followers on Twitter who helped me out with this this pair from Finish Line. Really appreciate the lookout from him. But man, it's just it's one of those things that it drew so much hype, and I didn't really understand why. And now people are talking about the black cement 3s for next, like later in 2013. I'm not sure if they're going to do any more. I'm sure that there's possibilities because the 3, 4s, and 5s, all with the Nike on the back. Obviously, you can see the 4s. If the 4s did the same thing, and I showed you the 5s already, you know how it would look. It'd be kind of interesting to see. But all in all, I mean, I think it's a neat idea. If people want to pay for it and have it, that's great. I don't personally mind paying retail, and if $200 is a little bit steep, which it is, I mean, I still will pay it. Anything more than that, I don't think I can handle. I think the break point for me is around $200 or so for sneakers in general. I don't typically like to even spend that, but I definitely am not one of those people that's going to pay $300, $400, $500 on the side for sneakers. If I don't get them for retail, I don't get them. Then that's 99% of the collection. So anyway, that's all we got. I know it's kind of a long video. I do have another pickup video. Check back tomorrow, and I'll do that. And I have actually one more coming later in the week. I think maybe Monday next week. Depends on when it actually comes through. But yeah, appreciate you guys stopping in. Have a good one, and we will catch you guys for another vid soon. Peace.